Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to another episode of Kicker Kingdom, where I'm pretty sure in the last episode we basically just main story world exploration, we beat it. But for now, I just want to kind of go ahead and chillax, and I just want to do some random stuff around the kingdoms. But basically, this episode is going to be majorly surrounding the fact that I'm going to be reading a lot of comments on this video. Like, a lot. So I'm just going to be doing some random stuff around the kingdom. You'll get some random footage for it. And I'm going to be reading comments. However, speaking of reading comments, if you want to leave your comments down in the video, not description, but like the comment section below, then feel free to do so, please. It could be literally anything. It could be something about the game, something about myself, a fact, something funny, something totally random, just something along those lines. It's anything. It could be literally anything. Oh my gosh, I just ate food, and I ate a drink. That doesn't make sense. How do you eat a drink? But, like, I really love responding to your feedback and responding to all that stuff. So, really, I'm going to be trying to go through... I'm going to try and go through a lot of comments in this video and just try and get some kingdom progress done while I do so. Speaking of progress, look at all this stuff. Oh, okay, so nothing was made there. Sure. Okay, well, here we go. That's a lot of loot right there. But the first comment comes from PrudyTep90, who, by the way, the comments from the video that I'm currently getting it from is from the Sealed Again, Cooker Kingdom. And they say, the thing about Wildberry is the fact that he's just Hollyberry 2.0, although Hollyberry is just a bit more tanky, Wildberry is a very good stunner and a better damage dealer. Interesting, I definitely have to take that into consideration. Maybe I'll do a video on just, like, upgrading Wildberry. Maybe just focus on that. By the way, Balloon Expedition, look at that. Expedition complete? Fantastic. Oh, actually, wait! Since I beat this, can't I could change it? I could change it to the Timeless Kingdom. It would take 10 hours, but I think that stands for even better loot. That's great. Alright, I think with all these requests of using Wildberry, I might just go ahead and just, like, use Wildberry. Though I'm wondering what Wildberry takes for toppings. I'll probably look that up in a bit. But the next comment comes from Cruelin Cookie, who says, I am begging you to use your stamina jellies in dark mode. Just go back to the stages that gives you cookie soul stones and complete them with time skippers. Okay. You know what? I think I can do that. You want to just do that right now? Why not? Sure. Let me just get some of my free stuff first. And while we do that, let's read another comment from Cursed Furby, who says, I was watching this video while playing Kicker Kingdom and got pure vanilla cookie. Clubbing, fantastic for you. That is a very hard cookie to get, at least in terms of rarity. So, I do need to just give you props for that. Oh, by the way, actually, before I do the dark mode thing that the person told me to do, what is it, Cooling Cookie? Cooling Cookie, yeah. And I want you to note that there is actually an event that's recently happening that's a split event between Cookie Run Kingdom and Cookie Run OvenBreak. What do I mean by that is I'm pretty sure, can I pull it up right now? I've already beaten it. I've done anything, but as you can see, there's something that says New Season in Cooker Run OvenBreak. And if you tap that, look, you have all this cool stuff going on over here, and basically says, play Cooker Run OvenBreak and get a decor set in Cooker Run Kingdom. It says, link your account to DevPlay, and that's to get some crystals, being 1,000, and also a decor set, which is like a bunch of eyeball things. Then, you have to run in with 5 cookies in the Breakout main episode, which is the new Breakout episode they released, which I did, got me 1,500 crystals, and 2 of those little decor sets, and lastly, what you would have to do is that you need to reach gold 5 rank in Breakout main episode, which I guess I already did, and it gives me 3,000 crystals and also an extra decor set, which, I gotta be honest, all these decor sets look amazing. They look genuinely awesome. But also, you know what? Let me get that gift month. I'll wait until, like, all these, like, Oyster cookie things are, like, built up for the Oyster cookie. I have, by the way, 7,500 of these, so I definitely gotta do an episode just cashing all those in. But I did get some... Oh, I saw that poison mushroom right there. But it was licorice cookie. But there was a small little poison mushroom thing. But apparently, I was told to go to World Exploration and use my time skippers on somewhere else. I think I have to go... I'll go to World Map, and I guess back to World 1, I guess? I think I could just press darken... Yeah, there we go. I guess I'll check out the first land. And we'll also read another comment that comes from Azur Defiant, who says, wow, your team is pretty good. Thank you. I try my hardest, and I try to listen to everyone who's available. So it says new there. So should I just... Well, maybe I shouldn't go for, like, the simple ones. Like, that said, like, Angel Cookie, so I'd rather not. I think I should get, like, what is this one? For Sorbet Shark? Clubbing? Why not? So I'm pretty sure what I should do is, use 3 of these, and it would give me it? Let me check. Okay, so if I use those, it gave me 3 Sorbet Shark Soul Stones. That's actually really good. I'm not sure how much they, like, regenerate, but you know what? Maybe it's just a one-time thing, you can only get 3 of them. But let's continue on. We're continuing on the street. Okay, raspberry? You know what, let's do it. Max it out. And, oh, it's going to be using a lot of meat, though. Okay, oh, it only gave me 2. Probably because I beat it before. But, okay. I'm just going to stop there because of the amount of meat that's going to be eating out of me. That sounds cannibalistic for some reason. But I'm going to go back and read some more comments because, okay, I got to remember that I got to do that. And also, I hate this train so much in recent times because it's been asking me for so many flowers, and I just hate that so much. But okay, let's read another comment before I collect this loot from Valentine Chaco, who says, "It's funny how Poison Mushroom is the youngest in the Darkness Cookies group, but also sounds like the oldest in the English dub." To be fair, it kind of sounds like that, but I don't know. I always assume that even just like oldest sounding, obviously you assume Dark Enchantress Cookie because like old woman, but like I don't know. When I think of like oldest in there, I would assume that would be like maybe Dark Choco. Like I don't know. If I assume the youngest in the group, it would be Poison Mushroom. But voice-wise, I guess the youngest would sound like Licorice. But yeah, I don't know. By the way, here's that, shipping that out, and I can collect these 2. Is it gonna ask me for more flowers? Well, it's asking me for lollipops, which I don't have, so I gotta get those formed up, and I guess I'll ship that out right now. But we have another comment from Henlu K, who says, "When you reach 1127, you're gonna suffer there." Thank you so much. That's good encouragement. Alright. Let's actually start getting some of this stuff built while I read up on another comment. Who comes from, oh, there's some replies here. But, oh, let me tell you, I had some chicken noodle soup for dinner, and also some chicken, and some breadsticks. I know it sounds like a lot, but I didn't have all of it. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't, I don't know. But, I'm just saying, all of that tasted amazing. I wish I could have more, but I'm too busy making videos. But we have another comment from Icy Abel, who says, it's a Jelly Bear Burger, who says, "Sometimes the ancients and lore legends aren't always the best. Example, Pure Vanilla, usually you don't see them often because there are better healers like Herb, Cotton, and Parfait. And Hollyberry Cookie can fall off because you could just put full solid almond on a charged defense cookie and they could be strong as her." Oh, okay. So I guess that's why people were telling me to use a Wildberry more. Maybe I should focus on that too. Alright, but we also have another comment from Jolly Co-op Night as I get myself more of these delicious jelly berry things, who says, "I got Oyster Cookie today, and I will say it's not easy building her since Oyster Cookie is somewhat special. So when you get her and she has no topping, she only spawns 1 soldier, but if you begin building her, she spawns more soldiers. 4 is the maximum." Excuse me? What is this set? Yeah, she's only able to spawn more soldiers depending on her CD she obtained from the toppings you used on her. I think you need a total of 25.1% cooldown stats, and the Squishy Jelly Watch, Sunshine Yummy says 24.3% for 4 Oyster Soldiers, so Oyster Cookie can summon 4 Oyster Soldiers, and I'm not even there. I can only summon 3 Oyster Cookies so far, which is better than nothing. That is probably one of the most confusing things I've read, and there's more to it. I didn't even finish reading it. I'm just trying to build up my things here in the thing, which, can I upgrade the milk thing? Probably not yet, and if I can, well, oops, I just missed out on that. But I'll go over here. There's definitely some other stuff that I can make. Yeah, sure. Let's get myself some more of these jellies. I'm under the 1,000, so I obviously got to make myself some more. And also the sugar crystals, and yeah, just sugar cubes, you know? Anyway, he also continued on by saying, "But now I'll talk about Wildberry Cookie, tallest cookie. He seems better than Hollyberry Cookie because of his skill, which just shines. The more that Wildberry gets hit by enemies when his skill is active, the wild buff increases. The max limit is 30, and it does a lot of damage when it ends. Some people call him One Punch Cookie or something because of it. That is why Wildberry can be seen in the arena, and he is called Meta. But anyways, that's it for me, so farewell and have luck on Earthbread." Thank you so much for the information. Like, honestly, that really puts a lot more in depth of, like, how Wildberry Cooking can be very good in combat. Which, heck, maybe I'll just focus on an episode of, like, buffing up Wildberry Cookie, and maybe actually, like, using him on the team. Like, it seems pretty interesting, and I think it should be worthwhile. Though, I have to do experimenting with it, of course. So, yeah. But anyway, in fact, you know what? I think just to save myself the issue, what I can actually do is, well, this is actually the wrong thing, but you know what? I'll take the loot, I'll take the loot on this anyway. Which is only a couple hundred, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 300. I will go over here. Can I get... Yes, that's what I'm talking about, Sea Fairy. I've been trying to save up to get, like, the Sea Fairy ones, because, my gosh, I know Sea Fairy can do a ton of damage. By the way, we have another comment from, the name that I can't understand, but he leaves a couple, I think 3. Oh my gosh, they left like 10. I'll just read a couple off him, because I don't want, you know, too much of his comments. Well, of course, I asked for as many comments as I want, but yeah, you know me. But he says the name is Getty. Is it Jetty? G-E-D-I. I don't know. But he says in a couple comments, also one of the Cookie Run games, maybe OvenBreak, the one with the dev members, makes skins and consps, brawls. I've one skin to make into game specifically, Orsbo. I don't know what that means, but another comment you said was, did I mention that the voice actor of Muscle Cookie is a YouTuber, makes Brawl Stars and Clash Royale, which are both games that are made from Supercell? I think Supercell might be a company, I don't know, but I will say, I think you've told me before a lot of times that Muscle Cookie's a YouTuber. Me saying it like that sounds stupid, but like, the voice actor for Muscle Cookie has done YouTube content, and I think I recently subscribed to as well. So, hey, check them out. Don't know if I can remember their link, but if I can, I will. But also, what I wanted to do was, I want to open this up because I have a solid amount of this, and I can actually just end up, oh, wow, they start getting expensive more later on. But, wow, really? Are they not? Maybe I gotta level them up more. Okay, so maybe I should level them up more. So, let's go to the cookie, and, yeah, there's a lot of comments here. Let me see if I can just finish up the rest of them that are available, but, I think I need to go ahead and, where's... only level 11?
Take responsibility for your words and actions.
Sure ran. But I'm guessing what I can do is, I could just boost you up to 30 just about. Which I'm pretty sure this can also save me some XP jellies too. Yeah, only 4,000? Yeah, sure, that works. Alright, and now I can upgrade all of his toppings, which is good. But what I can also do is I can slab him onto here, and please, slab him onto here, and now that'll make him level 50. So that gives him a big boost in power. All I need to do is just apply toppings to Wild Berry and also upgrade their skill. It'll take a bit, but fine. But let's read some more comments from Sunnyrise Daughter PV and WL, who says, when I saw this scene for the first time, literally cried. By the way, when you arrive on stage 1123, it's very hard. A lot of people are going to tell me that stage 11, every stage in like 11 is hard, and I'm very scared. But, okay. Anyway, another comment from someone who actually can't understand, but their name ends with YouTubes, or YT, says, recommend using mileage points, maybe it's called different, I don't know how to write that points from Gacha, to promote your epic cookies, after Vanilla Kingdom starts hard levels. I should definitely do that. I might consider doing that with Cotton Cookie, because I know Cotton Cookie is just a great cookie. Like, no one has, like, objectived using Cotton Cookie yet, as far as my knowledge goes. But I think I'm just going to keep using Cotton as an example, and maybe Eclair too. But other than that, I don't know. It just all seems like good to me. Anyway, let me actually do, can I do any Kingdom battles here? I don't know. Let me check. I can just do a quick refresh. This one's, 120. Okay, let's see if we can do winning here. And while we fight, I'm gonna read the rest of the comments here, which one comes from Game Wisdom Gaming, who says, so when Holly Berry was released, she was too weak for the ancient status and needed a buff. I don't understand what exactly her skill does, but Wild Berry is better, although you should probably use pure vanilla when you get him. Fun fact of the day, Holly Berries are poisonous. Ah, that's great. And, wow, also, the last comment on the video comes from Hulkso, who says, wow, I'm the first that isn't a bot commenting, but your audio quality is great, I'm jealous. That is impressive to hear, because this audio is coming from a camera, and not even a good camera at that. It's like my old phone camera that I've had for like, what, 4 or 5 years? And I don't even use it all the time now. I use this new primary phone. But I'm shocked how the audio quality is still manageable. Like, it still somehow works, and I'm surprised by that. By the way, this team only has 2 cookies, pure vanilla, and I don't know who the other one is, but we actually finished reading all the comments on there, and I'm going to read a few comments from Pomegranate Cookies Back and Traps Us. So, the first comment comes from Valentine Chaco, saying, the last scene with Wizard fangirling about the library is so funny in this English dub, ahaha, but the Korean dub is that for that scene is so adorable. Oh, I can only imagine. That sounds so sweet. Just thinking about how the other scenes go, just in other languages, sounds very adorable. But there we go. That battle is won. Can we do another? 269. 162. Fine. Let's do that as well and get some more medals that I can spend. Which we have another comment from Michael Chang, who says, do you mean ice, kakang, snow cone, bingsu, or beverage-wise? What? Also, they say 7-Eleven Slurpee Slushy or Ice Blended something. Those are about the shaved ice things I can think of. P.S. Casing is car without the R sound. So care. Also without the R. And ang. So... What? Ka-ching? Ka-ching? Also, without the R and the Ang for the bad Avatar movie, Ang. Okay, Ang. So, Kang? I don't know. I'm so stupid. But I'm pretty sure they were talking to when I was talking about some delicious shaved ice. And basically, what I meant by that was when you put ice cubes in a grinder and then you like start motioning with the grinder just so it grinds up all the ice cubes, and then once you have this nice fine like grind of it where it's very easy to eat at and like doesn't cause super like you can crunch it but like it's not super major crunchy. But after you have that in like a bowl or like a little cone, you then put this little like flavor liquid on top of it, and then it gives the ice flavor. It's like a shaved ice thing, and then you eat it like that. That is some of my delicious shaved ice. That is just good. But I'm gonna read one more comment off this, and then I'm gonna end the video because I think I read a lot of good comments on this video. I'm thanking each and every one of you for leaving comments. All of you are absolutely amazing. And also some free loot here. Nice. All right. So, the last comment comes from this AU of reality who says, Legit gave me a somewhat motivational speech after reading my comment, haha. Edit, when you were talking about Wizard Cookie's voice, I suddenly remembered that the guy who voiced Purple Yam is the same guy voicing the Sugar Gnomes. I think it's funny. So you're telling me the most rage bombastic person in Cooker and Kingdom also voices the Doop-de-Doo Gnomes. I guarantee you that whoever like casted the voice actors, they knew what they were doing. They know what they were doing. Alright, I'm just gonna end it here. I think we've done enough. If you did enjoy this video, then please be sure to leave a like on it. Also share with your friends for more Quick Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe to my YouTube channel and also hit the bell to be notified of whatever I do in the future. Also, I have merchandise available if you want to check it out. I'm not forcing you to buy anything though. I'm just saying there might be something interesting in the shop that you might be interested in. I have a Discord server that you can enter in the description. It's fun, it's cool, and we're hoping to expand every single day and every single point in the future. And lastly, the Cook Around Iceberg Resurface. That's a very good video. I recommend that you check it out. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.